Hey guys, it's Barbara, and today's video is all about date outfits from like the first initial meeting, and then we're going to progress. I know a lot of us are on lockdown or staying home or not dating. Even if you're not dating, let's say you're in a relationship and you want some ideas for some date night outfits with your significant other, then I'm going to kind of cover that too. And also, if you are meeting people online right now while everyone's at home and you're doing like the FaceTime Zoom thing, then I mean this applies to that as well. It's just wherever you are in the dating or will be dating process, then this is for you. So let's get started. I'm going to start with like a first date. So whether that's on Zoom or it's a coffee date in person or you're going for a walk or whatever, whatever that first date is, I'm a big believer in not giving it all away at once. I want someone to have to kind of work to get a little bit, more from me. I don't like showing a lot of skin. I don't think that's recommended. I mean, if you do, by all means, ignore everything I'm going to say. But I think, a guy needs to earn it a bit. So I like to keep things a little bit conservative on those kind of first couple of dates. I don't want to look like I'm trying too hard. Kind of want to make it look like, look at me, I'm really put together naturally. So it's one of those like I woke up like this kind of looks, but you just look really, really good. So I always like to start with something really simple, and I like to mix a little bit dressy with a little bit more casual. So we're not going over the top and we're not looking like we're slobs. So I'm trying to think of like what a lot of people have in their closets, and of course we all have some sort of denim, right? So the simplest outfit I would say for one of those first couple of days, even if you're going for a drink or if you're really going for dinner, this will work as well. But I like to see something really simple. It's like a little skinny jean. I'm not going to put them all on today because I just don't have it in me. So like a little skinny jean, very basic, with a looser white top or whatever sort of button down, and then whether you do a little front tuck or you tie it and you roll up the sleeves, along with a little jacket or whatever you have. I'm not a big blazer fan on dates because I feel it's a bit severe unless you're coming from work. Like I said, we want to look good, like we're naturally put together, even if it took us hours to get ready. We don't want them to know it. And so just a little, whatever you've got, a little shirt and some skinny jeans, footwear of your choice. Unless you're going for a walk or something, I would do some sort of a nicer shoe. If you're a flats person, put on a nice flat. I like a heel because I like to, I'm always in heels. But so that's, just a very simple look. If you want to belt it, it dresses it up, accessorize to your liking. Then if you have, so that's kind of a darker jean, right? So it's more of a dressier jean. If you have more of a casual jean though, so maybe it's a wide leg jean, it's a little torn, it's a little looser, or like a boyfriend jean, so it's a little bit of a rougher jean, not as polished. Then let's say you wanted to put it with a fitted top. So this is that little Aritzia bodysuit, right? So you have a little fitted top, but then what you're going to do is dress this up because we don't want to look too ratty. We want to kind of have that in-between ground. So then I would do that sort of looser, wider, maybe torn jean, not as dressy, with a nicer blazer if you're going to do a blazer, because then that looks really put together. And then you're mixing the kind of messy casual with a little bit dressier. So it's a mix, right? You're not going super, super fancy all at once. You're not showing too much skin. You're looking like, maybe you're coming from somewhere else and you're just really put together. If you wanted to wear a skirt, and if you wanted to wear a mini skirt, let's say you had this cute little, and of course it's Aritzia again, faux leather mini skirt. What I would do is either wear it with a tight, like a black tight or whatever, because it's black. If you want to do colored, that's up to you. And then I would do like if you had and then an ankle boot. So we're not showing, so we're kind of doing like, hey, it's kind of sexy, but not too much. But then what I would do is do it with like an oversized sweater. So, a little front tuck, you have your skirt peeking out underneath, and then an over knee boot or tights and an ankle boot or something, or a cute little flat or something. So then what you're doing is kind of saying, well, hey, I'm kind of giving you a little with this skirt, but I'm not giving you too much because I'm kind of dressing it down with nice sweater, an oversized sweater that's front tucked. And then on top of that, you know, we're playing with layers. You could do like an oversized cardigan on top. So you've got this peeking through. Maybe you've got an over the knee boot. This is front tucked. I really should have just put these outfits on. It would have been easier, but you get the idea, right? And then it's that mix of, I'm giving you a little, but I'm not giving you too much. Let's say you're more of a longer skirt person and you want to wear a skirt to this date, but you don't want to be too dressy. So I would take, like if you have a pleated skirt, and that's kind of dressy, right? That's a dressy look. But then you take a white t-shirt and then you do a little front tuck, or you tuck it all in, or you just tie it on the side. And then what I would do with this, just bear with me, is throw on a little leather jacket or a jean jacket or something. So then that's, again, the mix of dressy and not so dressy. Or edgy and feminine. That's another thing. Mixing styles. So like, you know, something like I'm wearing now. So you could do a leather legging or a faux leather legging, but then you're wearing, so that's kind of edgy. You know, it could be kind of sexy how you're wearing it, but then you put it on with a bit more of a demure blouse or something. And then, see? So you've got pleated skirt, right? Really pretty and soft and feminine. Basic t-shirt and a leather jacket. And then like a little ankle boot or something. So you're kind of mixing. So it's just one of those, this is how I look, and like it or not, he can accept it, he cannot accept it. If you wanted to do a sweater dress, you could do that with an over-the-knee boot or tights and an ankle boot. That's always really simple, and then you could throw on whatever sort of topper or coat you have. You could accessorize, push the sleeves up, put some bracelets on, or maybe do like a statement necklace. It's not too fussy. You're getting, you know, you're getting dressed, but you're not saying to him, hey, I'm going all out for you on the first date. You're gonna make him work for it. See if he's worth it. See if he's worth it. Okay, so maybe you've had a first date, or you know, and it's kind of casual, but you're now maybe going for dinner or drinks, etc. It's the second or third date, and you want to dress a bit nicer. So then I would always say like a pair of pants and a blouse. If you're not a skirt person, then I would do like, you know, me. I love my pink pants. Just, you know, a pair of slacks and, or like a nice cotton pant and a blouse. I mean, you could still do the denim in a blouse, but it's just kind of dressing up a little. If you're a heel person, I would put some heels on with this. And so you're getting dressed, but not overdressed. Another option is if you have a leather pant, that's not maybe a legging. If you do one of these, you know, these, this is the Aritzia Vegan Leather Straight, so maybe it's a wider cut. You could do that with a little blouse as well. So that's just a little bit dressier, but not over the top. And then whatever jacket you have at home. So it's looking dressed, it's saying, hey, I'm interested, you know, I'm putting in a little bit of effort. I'm gonna get dressed because I'm respecting this date, but I'm still not giving you too much. If you are a dress person or a skirt person on a second date or whatever, you could do like a fitted skirt, but it's a longer. So let's say you're doing bodycon. This is I can't even remember. I got this at last year at TNT in Yorkville Village, for those of you who are in Toronto. But TNT is online as well. So, you know, I've done this before with this blouse and a sequin skirt. So it's kind of dressy, but not over the top. At this point, if you wanted to wear, sorry, I'm off camera. If you wanted to wear a dress, I still think, you know, like maybe the second, third date, you're not going all out yet, but if you wanted to wear a dress, I would do something maybe that's a little looser. It doesn't have to be a bold leopard print. This is just all I have. I don't have a lot of maxi dresses, or like a wrap dress or something, but I wouldn't go full fitted dress too soon. Because, like I said, we want them to keep guessing. We want them to keep coming back for more, right? That's why we're dating. If we like them. And of course, if we don't like them, well, we're not going to accept the date anyways. But something a little flowier and looser. It's very pretty, very feminine. You could still do this. Hold on a sec, bear with me. You could still do something really feminine like this with a little jean jacket, or, oh my God, I'm stuck. Bear with me. You could do this, you know, with a little jean jacket on top, right? If you want to dress it down, you could do something like this. But I like going, you know, at this point, if it's like second or third date or whatever, give a little, but not a lot. So then from here, and let's say you're in like 4th or 5th date, etc., it's going well and you're giving a little bit more, then that's when we get into like the fitted dresses, something a little bit sexier. And I mean, maybe that's not your speed. Maybe you're doing this on the 2nd or 3rd date. I don't know. Whatever your comfort level is. But I think just stage it slowly. And that's, you know, I wasn't going to pull out all my dresses, because if you're starting to go sexy, maybe it's a pencil skirt with a blouse, or it's a skirt with a slit, or it's like a fitted, you know, like a shift dress, but maybe like a nicer, sexier one. And that's when, you know, you're starting to go full out. He deserves it, he's worth it, and he's worth the effort. Yeah, he's worth the effort. So that's pretty much it for the outfits. Keep in mind too, you always want to wear something that you feel really good in, that is 100% true you. You don't want to ever start in a dating situation where you're putting something on that you're uncomfortable in, because it's going to show. You're going to fidget, you're not going to be as relaxed into it. Never put something on that you think you have to wear, you should be wearing, or something to please them, because then you'll be pleasing them for the rest of your life if you stay with them. Always be true to you. Always put something on that you feel comfortable in, that you love, that suits your body shape, because you could have the most fabulous outfit on. If it doesn't suit your shape, it'll never look quite right. You'll never feel right. So if you haven't taken that body shape quiz, link is still in the bio. So that quiz is free. And then if you want to learn more about this and how to dress for it, there's that $27 mini course that I'm really excited women around the world are purchasing it and having a great time with it. Save this video to reference back later if you want any of these outfit ideas. Share it with a friend. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And if you want a specific look and I have the pieces to put it together, then I can put it together for you in a post, etc. And I think that's it, and I will see you soon.